off to Jonathan Taylor. Huge hole. He's at the 30. He's going to go. 10, 5, touchdown. Jonathan Taylor made a man miss the line of scrimmage and then runs it into Pater. A one-handed INT. Are you kidding me? Kenny Moore.
What a play by Nyheim Hines.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Thank you all for tuning in today on this beautiful Friday evening. Hope you all are having a great time. Hope you all are having a great Friday. Start to the weekend, everybody. So everything's all bright and gloomy here, even though it's literally raining and we've gotten about 1.5 inches of rain so far, and we're expected to get at least another inch. So flash flood warning here. Hope it's better in Indianapolis or wherever the heck you guys live. But thank you guys again so much for tuning into the stream today. Just wanted to say a quick reminder, guys. We do have a Streamlabs link now. So if you are one of these people that are wanting to send a super chat, be sure to hit the link in this chat. There's also a link in the description. So remember, YouTube takes a lot of the money from us for your super chat. So it's taking a lot more of your hard-earned money that you guys give us. So if you guys are wanting to send a super chat, then you guys can click the link in the description to send a super chat. That way, be much easier if you guys wanted to do that. But thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Silver Yoshi, what is up, my dude? It has been a long time, man. What up, Zach? How you doing? Nathan, how's it going? Matt, my guy, what's up, dude? Don't you have to work tonight? Don't you have to work? But yeah, today, guys, we are going to be watching the last episode of the Colts draft series with the next pick. Now, I'm sure most of you have probably seen it already, but for those of you that haven't seen it, we are here and we're going to watch it together. And I've watched it once before, but I'm interested to just watch it again and do it with you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. We are going to go ahead and get started. Loved all the draft content. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Let me fix something here. Okay, so we're good there. All right, sweet. Yeah, we not done yet. Yeah, that was the comment from him after Reich was celebrating about getting Alec Pierce. Shotgun a beer, Chuck Millsap. I would, but I'm trying not to drink today, but I'd love it if you do, man. I want to watch it again. Hey, man, I love watching this stuff, and it's been great. What up, Derek? What up? All right, let me share my screen here. This might get me a copyright strike. Who knows? But either way, we are going to watch it together. Ballard loves his undrafteds. Yeah, I agree, guys. But we're going to watch this together. May stop here or there occasionally, you know, to kind of just see what's to mention a few things if I see something. But, you know, things go the way they are. I have a 4-month-old Labrador Retriever. Been busy with her for 4 months. Oh, dude, I feel that. Especially as puppies. Yeah, especially as puppies, they're a handful. So I understand that. Colton, what up, man? Again, guys, if you guys are wanting to donate with a super chat, be sure to do that with the Streamlabs link in the description. If you guys are doing that instead of using the YouTube super chats, the YouTube super chat takes a good chunk of the money that you guys give us, and doing it with Streamlabs makes sure a lot more of the direct money comes to us. All right, guys. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start watching this. But let me know if you guys hear it all right, and make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking. Let's go.
Let's go to a war room, though, huh?
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Indianapolis Colts war room, General Manager Chris Ballard.
Thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate it. How we doing?
Hey, not too bad. How are you? Is it tense in there? Are you guys ready to go? Are we trading into the first round here tonight, or what?
We might be.
You're in the war room. He's got a button down on.
Yeah, wow.
I think you got that on just in case with the next pick, the documentary series that the Colts social
I
media.
got the kick in the stigma.
I mean, they're filming something.
Here we
Chris
go.
Ballard is
On
in. I mean,
on it.
Are you
Got all the boys. Hey, got all the boys. Hold on.
Hey, let's go, boys! Let's go, boys! Hey, let's go, boys! Hey, let's have a night in there, huh?
What up, B-Man? And of course, there's going to be an ad. Of course, there is. Y'all know how that is. YouTube ads can't ever get enough of them.
As you know, our priority is always great customer service.
Hey guys, just wondering.
Thank you to the 60 people in here. Be sure to like the stream if you guys can, please.
First pick in the 2022 NFL Draft.
It is a Super Bowl in the sense that it's more of a release, like the work is done.
With the second pick, with the third pick, with the 10th pick, 20th pick, 30th pick, with the 32nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft.
So what do you think about?
Be sure to like them. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you can, please.
Nothing really outside was surprising.
Yeah. All right. So let's reconvene tomorrow about 4 o'clock. We're going to get a good player without question. Came off pretty good. Be thinking, wide out, tight end, O-line, safety, corner.
So it's interesting, that lineup. He said wide out, tight end, O-line, safety, right? They went exactly how it went. They got these day 2 picks in order of how they said they wanted it. It was beautiful hearing that. But Alex, thank you, man, for appreciating that. Ballard probably knew we would happen on day 1, probably than us, than if he wasn't surprised. Yeah, I mean, again, he would have traded up in the first round had, they thought it was a good idea, but, they felt comfortable with the guys that they were going to get. So that's it. But let's continue with the episode.
Okay. Good work.
This is where the magic starts happening.
There's a chance Pearson Wood could be. I mean, look, none of the tight ends have come off. Woods versus Pierce.
There's gonna be a chance for us to get one of those guys.
Frank, give them your thoughts on Pearson Woods.
Pearson Woods. I mean, this is literally 50-50 for me. I love both of those guys. Like in the last 24, 48 hours, I've been a little bit like, well, we can't just think one player or the other. It's the combination.
So, yeah, again, I mentioned it on Twitter the other day how, people are thinking, they were thinking about Woods at 42. I mean, think of how early they were thinking that. They're really high on Woods. If you're thinking that 42 pick could have been used on Woods there.
Sweet. Is that velvet? Yeah, right. Good.
Minnesota's offering one flip 3 and 4. So they're offering 53 and 77, 42, 122.
Yeah, that would give us 53, 73, 77. Nothing.
Gonna get 2 of those.
Yes,
3.
Jake, you're correct.
Let's just get 2 of those guys. Our only shot to get on like 11. And we're up in 7. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Hi. All right. So with the Vikings, so we're trading 42s, 122, for 53, 77.
Indianapolis has traded its pick. Minnesota is now on the clock.
So, yeah, it kind of goes to show you what they were talking about with that draft, with that first trade there. And Colton, yeah, makes me proud to be a Colts fan, behind the scenes content. Yeah, it is very eye-opening. really gives you an understanding of what's going on inside that room when, things like this are happening, and, puts it into a lot of perspective of, what some of these guys think about these players. And I thought that was a good trade. I thought it was a great trade, trade back 11 spots. Right now I can say that because obviously the Colts got the guys that they wanted, right? Maybe it would have been different if they didn't get the guy that they actually wanted, but Alec Pierce is still there. And they wanted to go with Pierce the whole way. So it goes to show you just how excited they were.
So the 53rd overall pick that Minnesota received from Green Bay moments ago, that now belongs to the Colts. And that'll be the first pick in the draft for the Colts, who now get a 3rd-round pick and a 6th-round pick to go with their first pick of the draft. They did flip a 4th.
That 3rd rounder was huge.
Indianapolis is now on the clock.
And that 6 was actually pretty good too.
Cincinnati, we can go through him. Give me your thoughts.
All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Yeah, got 42.
I like him, and I think he's a blue card guy. And like I bet on the kid.
We felt like Alec was as high as there was of a character guy in the draft. Put that on top of his athletic ability, his speed, his height, his ability to catch the ball.
His speed, he's a 4.42 guy. Guys that big just don't run that fast.
The workout was really good, Jay. When we worked him out. I talked to him, for a while when he was just warming up. And man, he just calm and very confident.
This guy, he was confident. He made plays. He made plays against big competition. You start talking about what he's going to be with our team. You talk about pairing him up with Michael Pittman. You guys know I'm a wrestling fan. I said it's a pretty interesting tag team, I think, on the outside. I said I would call them above the rim or take it up strong or something like that.
So above the rim or take it up strong, which ones you guys like more, huh? I'm curious to know in the chat. Yeah, and again, Pierce at that spot, at 53, just being that tall, being that athletic, a guy that, you still feel you can mold into a player that you like. I mean, that's a guy you take a chance on. And you guys know these guys were obviously very excited.
Let's take Alec.
Above the rim.
Cheers.
All right. I like that name too. Happy with that one.
Obviously, when you pull the trigger, it's great. You get the guy you want, you get the guy you targeted, you get the guy that everybody's fired up about. You see he's going to have a place on our team.
We were doing backflips, overjoyed to get a guy, and really the bottom half of the 2nd round. By the time we got done trading back, they can do what Alec does. And Chris says all the time, we're going to need a little bit of luck here, right? As hard as we work, as good as our scouts are, as confident as we are in our ability to evaluate, at the end of the day, where we took Alec, there were 50-plus picks in front of us, right? So we need a little luck that nobody's going to take our guy.
Alec.
How you doing?
This is Chris Ballard with the Colts.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Welcome to Indy, man. We're going to pick you right here.
Oh, awesome, man. I can't wait. Thank you.
Awesome, man. No, I had a feeling today after we worked y'all out.
Great.
We're going to be seeing you again. Hold on one second. I'm going to put Coach Wright on the phone.
And there's the ads coming. Of course. Why? Why do I always get ads? I never got ads at all on this video before. And now I was
Alec, how you doing? Congratulations.
Hey, Coach. I'm great. Thank you.
Must have been a pretty good workout, huh?
Yeah. I guess.
No, we had our eye on you the whole time, and wanting to get you here, and think you're a great fit for our offense, and really excited to have you.
I can't wait to be a Colt, Coach. Thank you.
Right down the street. So
sure.
Get ready to go, and we'll be in touch with you. I'm going to put you on the phone with our owner, Mr. Irsay here. Okay.
Now, Boris, I agree with you here. He does say that a lot in this. It does sound like he's saying Coach Wright, not Coach Reich. I don't know if that's just because that's the accent. That's the way he pronounces it. But, yeah, I feel you on that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you.
Congratulations, Alec.
Thank you.
Hey, Alec, Jim Irsay here. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So excited. We're so excited to pick you, and I know how excited Coach Reich is, and man, Ryan, to have you coming in. I'd love to welcome you to the Millionaire Club, but I know you're going to earn everything you got. Congratulations to you and your family. Who are you watching it with today?
I'm here with some family and friends.
Oh, great. All right. Let the party begin. Way to go.
You had a feeling? Good, man. Good, man. I hear everybody excited for you, man. Once again, I'll see you tomorrow, and can't wait to get you in here, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah.
I loved that Reggie got, his guy, right? Reggie was pulling for this guy for a while, and to see him get his guy, I mean, he was very excited about it. And notice, I'm going to replay this. Just watch this and watch Ballard versus the rest of the room. Just watch and listen to the line he says. It's the name of the stream. It's literal title of the stream. Only person in the whole damn room that didn't clap, and I mean, Ballard was locked in, man. He was focused for that day.
Anthony Costanzo is here.
Costanzo
from Boston College, Anthony Costanzo.
With the 53rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select.
Looking for Pierce. Pierce, Cincinnati touchdown. Alec Pierce.
Alec Pierce, wide receiver from Cincinnati.
It's been wild, it's a dream come true, and I'm just, excited to be a Colt. Great opportunity, there's a great team. They got a ton of great pieces, and I'm just hoping to add to that. How you guys doing? Hey, Alec, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Alec. Welcome, man. Let's go. Hey, thank you. I'm pumped, man. Hey, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's awesome.
I'm pumped, man. You excited, man?
Yeah, this is where I wanted to go, man. Like I was, after that workout, it just felt right.
That's all we need. Get you going.
Silver Yoshi, I agree. I'm not trying to get him mad or anything, but I'm sure he probably hears that quite a bit. If he grew some facial hair, then maybe he wouldn't look that way. But yeah, I think a lot of people probably have mentioned that.
And you help out big time.
For sure. I'm excited.
I'm really excited to have you.
I'm excited to be Colt.
It was funny when we came down there for the workout. I mean, I already knew we had our eyes on you, wanting that to happen. It's going to be a perfect fit to the offense, and just come and compete. And
for sure.
Let your
Thank you to the 90 people who are in here right now. Thank you guys again so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure, guys, if you are going to send a super chat, be sure to use the Streamlabs link in the description. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
Ability to do what it's going to do, and we have fun doing it.
Any of them reach out to you yet?
Yeah, I got a bunch of texts from guys.
Yeah, that's how they are. They're good.
Awesome.
They'll bring you right in the fold, man.
Sure.
They are tremendous. That's on purpose, though.
You talked about Ryan.
Yeah, he texted me, and I saw the video on Twitter. The kids. Yeah.
Alec, congratulations, man. We're so fired up for you. Enjoy the night with your family. Can't wait to get to work with you.
I can't wait.
Let's go Colts.
Let's go Colts. Yeah, Colts, go.
It's pretty funny.
I 100% agree with what says. He's got unique. I went through his tape again yesterday. He makes some catches that are unique catches. And just the uniqueness of so many of those plays. Who he is with the ball in his hands. And he's always open. He's always open, even when he's not open. And I do think he has instincts. I do think he shows he has instincts for some coverage. So the Jaguars, I really like Woods a lot. I liked him the first time I saw him. I remember that he was the first guy I watched, and I was like, I don't know who's going to be better than this guy as far as tight ends are concerned. This guy, This guy's a stud.
He's going to throw to the end zone and a touchdown. That one caught by Woods.
Ballard is big on taking the unique player, right? And Jelani is very unique because there's not too many 6'7" and change, 255, 260 pounders that run as fast as he can or get out of his breaks as fast as he can. But when you get a chance to get a guy who's that unique with that skill set and has high character, it's almost a win-win in every situation.
Seattle has submitted its pick. Indianapolis is now on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned it the other day, and I said, but by the way these guys talk about Woods in this, it's hard for me to think that Woods is not going to make an immediate impact or at least be involved very early in the offense because of the way they talk about his skill set. Of course, another ad. Why? Why?
All right. I can't lie to y'all. There is no way I could sit here. John, Hart's been outstanding tonight. And look, I'm taking a look. I sweated that for an hour and a half. Get Jelani on the phone. How about that?
What's happening right now?
Reich very excited. Knocking the phone off.
Jelani.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's Chris Ballard with the Colts. Welcome to Indy.
Doing?
Welcome to Indy, man. We're going to take you right here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Coach. I'm ready to work.
Hey, man, we're excited to get you. You're going to be a big addition to our team, and couldn't be more happy. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put Coach Wright on the phone.
Yeah, and you're right, Ozai. He was all in on Jelani, all in. I mean, that was the guy. That was his guy.
Jelani, Coach Reich here. How you doing?
Yes, sir.
Hey, congratulations.
I'm doing good. How about you?
Congratulations
Appreciate it,
to you.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Hey, we're excited to get you. We've been, had our eye on you the whole time, and just counting
Yes,
moments
sir.
to get this opportunity to get you. So, you ready to go?
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely ready.
You already know our offensive staff.
Right. Exactly. I'm ready to go.
Let's go. Well, hey,
Sir.
we're so excited to have you, man, and have you wear the horseshoe on the helmet and wear it proud.
Yes, sir.
And make a bunch of plays for us. But hey, I'm going to put you
Yes,
on the
sir.
phone. I'm going to put you on the phone with our owner, Mr. Ursay.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Jelani, Jim Irsay here. How are you?
Yes, sir.
All right, you fired up?
You can hear all the yelling in the background.
Well, we're so excited. We're ready to integrate you with this offense and Matt Ryan. And I know the coach is so excited to have you. And I know the kind of big plays you can make for us and get our offense where we want it to be.
That's unreal. I can't even believe that.
What's up, Colts Nation? It's Jelani Woods here. And just wanted to quickly say, man, I'm ecstatic, man. Can't wait to get to work with the new coaches and new teammates up there in Indy. Just can't wait to be there.
Like I said last year, like when Quiddy was starting to fall.
I'll say this real quick. This one, I already love this pick, this next third rounder, Raymond here. But after watching this, his reaction to getting drafted by Indy and hearing what everybody else had to say about him made me fall in love with this pick even more. I love this.
Ball and said, all right, are we going to get him? I started to get pretty worked up, and I got like that with him. This guy's a unique kid. He got great athletic traits. He's got all this upside. He plays a premium position. There's no way. There's no way he's going to get to it.
Yeah.
Bernard, how you doing?
Good. How are you, sir?
This is Chris Ballard with the Colts. We're going to take you right here, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man, we're fired up to get you, man. I know it's been a long night for you.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Bernard, Coach Reich here. How you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Doing great. Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, Silver Yoshi, love he was in the Austrian military too. Yeah, I mean, he's a military guy. I mean, again, not in America, but nevertheless, you know what this guy is able to do. And I mean, just love this reaction from him. He's so excited. You can tell.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, well, you know you're coming to one of the better offensive lines in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
So
Only going to get better.
I like to hear that.
It really wasn't a hard sell, the combination of the ability and who the kid is. If I were capable of doing a backflip, I'd have done it, but then that would have required a trip to the hospital. So didn't try that.
Yeah, I think that was everybody for me, especially. And also, that's the only thing I'll say about the Bradbury thing. He's going to require a lot of money. Don't think the Colts are going to do that. So.
A 5 and a 3 are 3 next year worth getting close.
Yes. Chris looked at the room and said, we got to go do everything we can to try to move up and get this guy. I mean, this guy's a first-round talent that's falling to us.
This guy doesn't miss any tackles. Like I saw him miss one tackle today. So he's another great pairing. This guy's more of a freak. Like at the combine training facility, he ran a 4.28.
He's an explosive athlete. Again, I think this guy's a tone setter as far as his physicality. There's a very few leaky yardage as a tackle. This guy can shed blocks and tackle. He's a good pass rusher coming off the edge. Flashes excellent short area quickness.
I think his best ball is ahead of him. He's a football junkie. He'll steal 30, 40 minutes anytime he can at school. So he's going to, just like the last guy, he's going to stalk you and try to suck your brain out.
He's one of those.
That's the important thing there. The guy that wants to get the extra information, the guy that spends that extra time in the weight room, extra drills, doing, learning things like that, spending more time in the film room. That's the kind of guy you want in your locker room, and you want a rookie like that that's going to take the time to be able to do the things that he can do already.
There's few safeties that has the talent to play all phases of the game.
He's the guy we have to go get.
He's a real deal. And the Washington 3 can go to a 2. So we would still have a 1 and 2-2.
Cleveland has submitted its pick.
It was all hands on deck. We were reaching out to every team with about a minute 20 on the clock. And Denver's pick, they call.
Denver's in, Chris, right now.
179. And a third next year.
Mike Malone's calling.
Yeah, let's do it.
They were quick to get that in. They were ready at all costs to give up that third next year and whatever they got to be able to get Nick Cross. Tells you a lot about what they really thought about him, because again, these other guys they drafted, but they didn't have to trade up to get them. That's one of the biggest trade ups that is the biggest trade up that Ballard's done in his tenure here in Indianapolis. 5 years in the league, and he as a GM of the Indianapolis Colts, and he has never traded up that much in order to be able to go back into the third round. Because remember, we had lost our 4th round pick before that. We lost our 4th round pick, so we weren't picking in the 4th round. So we had to wait until the 5th round at 159 to be able to go and get another pick. So we were done at 77. And I mean, that's insane. That's huge. Yeah, I agree, Colton, completely. I agree, Sober.
It was literally that quick.
Oh, and the fact that they did this trade with like literally 2 minutes left on the whole draft on the clock, it's even more impressive.
Trade with Denver.
And KJ, I would have loved if we got in a corner, but obviously when all the corners went in the early 5th round, that kind of left us hanging there.
Next year, we're trading our 3rd round pick, and this year's 179 for 96.
One minute remaining.
All right, thank you. All right,
Denver has traded its pick. Indianapolis is now on the clock.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You think I was going to make you sit all night?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You had me there for a second.
Well, look, we're excited to get you, man. We're going to pick you here. We moved up and traded a pick for next year to get you.
All right, appreciate that, man. You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
I know we won't. Hey, here's Coach Wright.
All right.
Nick, Frank Wright.
What's up? How you doing, Coach?
Hey, man. Hey, congratulations. We're fired up to have you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also a Maryland alum, so we have that connection.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Congratulations to you. We're super excited. You're going to be a great fit for our defense, and we got a special group right here, and you're going to add to that. So,
and another ad here
congratulations
comes.
to you.
Oh my gosh. Why do I get so many ads? YouTube knows. They know, y'all. They know. They know. They know to mess me up because.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get to work. Can't wait to get to work. I'm going to Indy, bro. Yes, sir. I'm going to Indy, man. I'm going to Indy.
Indy?
Yeah. Indianapolis.
Yeah, no YouTube Premium MC. Be quiet.
It was like hitting a grand slam. You know, I mean, we
with his reaction to the call, seems Ballard talked to across a lot. Yeah, it really does. I mean, it does seem like Ballard talked with him quite a bit. The way that happened. So this makes me smile. Dude, I watched this the first time today, and oh my gosh, it made me smile so much. I heard the audio clip from the day of, but I never actually saw the film. Dude, I love this Nick Cross pick more and more every day. And dude, there's going to be a lot of videos of me man crushing over Nick Cross. I'm just saying.
All four guys we took in day two, we thought were bona fide second round picks. Some of them, we didn't know if they were going to get to us even at number 42. And to walk out of that day with all four of them, we felt like we hit the lottery.
Hit that grand slam, baby.
Now on the clock.
Again, thank you to the 125 of you in here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys can for me. Please, thank you very much. Also, by the way, if you are wanting to do a super chat, be sure to use the Streamlabs link in the description. Thank you.
Phone's not ringing.
Seattle selects Tyreek Smith, linebacker, Ohio State.
The hit coming from Eric Johnson.
He got some good explosion, great get off. He's quick twitch. He got some sneaky athletic traits. Does a good job versus the run with his hands. I think you see the traits. Like, I think he'll fit good in the scheme and what you're kind of looking for.
Okay?
Yeah.
Eric, how you doing? Good. Coach Todd with the Colts. We're going to take you right in, man. Congrats.
Minnesota has made its selection. Indianapolis is now on the clock.
Ogletree.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is the pick right here that a lot of people were confused on. But in case anyone hasn't heard his Ogletree's reaction to this, I mean, I love the reaction. I love it. It's what the game's about right here.
Boy, Ogletree does a fantastic job of adjusting to the football and the wingspan. This is what scouts are looking for in a tight end.
Guys like Drew are hard to find. Like true wide tight end is really hard to find because they don't exist a whole lot in most of college football anymore. Chris was really on board with Drew. So you get the GM on board, then you're in pretty good shape.
There were a lot of us kind of pushing for Drew. The number one thing, especially with a smaller school guy, maybe doesn't quite have the foundation of a bigger school guy or a bigger program guy, you're not missing on the kid. You're not missing on the makeup, the maturity, his ability, that mental toughness just to figure it out and find a way to get better and find a way to fit in, find a way to make plays and help the team.
Drew.
Hey, how's it going?
Chris Ballard with the Colts, man. We're going to take you right here.
Yeah?
Yes, we are. Congrats. Well deserved, man.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
No, absolutely, man. We got high hopes for you.
Yes, sir, man. I'm not going to let you down. I promise.
I know you won't. I know you
won't.
won't.
Win that championship.
I love just that reaction got to me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he was definitely surprised and he was very excited. I mean, obviously, I agree with Evan there saying that, you probably expected to be a late 7th or undrafted. So he was so happy, dudes. I mean, it's so that's beautiful to hear a genuine reaction like that. He was so shocked and surprised. And I love it. I love it. Even if the pick doesn't end up working out like we kind of hope it does, you know, I mean, giving that kid a chance. I mean, he sounds like a genuine guy, and I'm interested to see what he does because, you know, he's an athletic guy, just like Jelani Woods, you know, just doesn't quite have the experience of some of these other guys. So we'll see what they make of that.
He's been a guy that rose through the process just based on who he is and what he has in him. We have high hopes for him.
Indianapolis is on the clock.
This one I love right here, baby.
Has the motor, has the want to, has the work ethic.
This is me. I'm taking.
That is another one the GM liked. So when the GM likes a guy, you got a chance. You know, there's definitely drive there. Certainly has ability. He fits our scheme.
Oh, man, he is a competitive, edgy, plays with a chip on his shoulder.
I've always used chip on your shoulder as a good expression.
Here we go. Another ad, y'all. Another ad. But thankfully, I have a mute button.
Have a negative connotation. I've always used it as a positive when it comes to football because it's something that drives guys. I came up in a tough program. It was part of changing the culture and the success level in that program. Obviously, what Cincinnati did last year was special. I mean, he was a part of that.
Curtis.
Yes, sir.
Chris Ballard with the Colts. How you doing?
What's going on?
We're about to take you right here, man. Congrats.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Let me tell you something. I just talked to your head coach, and the words he said about you and your, you know, how you've grown and what you did for that football team. I expect you to bring the same stuff here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people are getting to know about Curtis Brooks, and especially from that, is, you know, I mean, he was a guy that, you know, very underrated. You know, mainly it was because of his size. You know, there's a lot of due to his size. You know, he's not a super big defensive tackle, right? But that's a guy, and same as Johnson, to be honest, with never ending motors. I mean, they grind, they go after it for every rep that they get. And that's what you love in a guy, because, you know, that extra second effort that they have, you know, might get them a play or two here and there when, you know, and those would be great depth pieces for us because we really needed defensive tackle depth. And yeah, I mean, Fickle obviously is a defensive coach at Cincinnati. I mean, he's a defensive minded coach as the head coach. So, you know, when he talks about his defensive guys like that, believe me, he knows.
Rodney Thomas the second.
He's a sleeper, yeah.
This was a sleeper for me. My area.
Mike was on top of it.
Cairo and I were on this guy for a while.
Mike did a great job on him. You know, he's a small school guy.
An athletic safety with ball skills. He was instinctive, smart, and tough.
I thought his pro day workout was excellent. It was smooth and fluid. He moved the beat, tracked the ball well.
The pro day was freaking excellent. The movement.
Pro day was even more impressive than what you saw on tape.
Pro day, I thought it was outstanding. I thought it actually showed us the corner a little bit.
After they saw the pro day.
The next day I went to Boston College workout. There was a little bit of groundswell going. Hey, I heard that Yale kid tested well. What's going on? You could feel the area scouts kind of panicking.
Yeah, Rodney Thomas was an interesting one. The way they talk about him, there's like, there wasn't a ton of, you know, hype around him until his pro day when he started, you know, really showing that athletic ability that he has. And, you know, that's why Colts take a chance on him in the 7th round, because you're like a guy that that has that athletic ability, just like everyone else that we drafted in this. And people asking, you know, do you think he can transition to the corner? And I think he will, because he can play that safety and corner hybrid. He's done both. So I do believe that's very true.
I think as a collective whole, we realized that he was a guy that was super talented and had a chance to compete for a roster spot.
He's got a tremendous ceiling.
Rodney.
What's up? How you doing?
It's Chris Ballard with the Colts. How you doing?
I'm going good. About yourself?
We're going to take you right here, man. Congrats.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yeah, excited. Excited to get you, man. Saw your.
Yeah, definitely. Excited to get up there.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Rodney.
So the draft's over. Man, we're done. We did it.
We did our part.
Everybody was involved. Everybody had a role. To watch all that come together is really satisfying because they all had a hand in it. They all had a big hand in it. Congrats on your draft. Thank you. Yeah, we did good. I don't ever get it really giddy about anything, but I was giddy last night. I was giddy. We were giddy about the guys we drafted. We think we had strong conviction on all of them. Once the draft's over, all right, we've taken them. All right, so now, we're back on an even playing field. Now they got to come earn it. And we have some talented players in the building already. Now they have to come and earn it. They got to work. They got to learn the system, and then they got to perform.
And that was the final episode there, guys, for Everyone Has a Role with the next pick. So that's awesome, guys. I love the draft, and I loved watching stuff like that. We've seen a lot with the with them doing that over the last few years. It's become a huge hit for Indianapolis Colts fans. What up, JDW? How you doing, bro? So yeah, love it. Love the work that they put in. Love the social media guys and what they've been able to do putting this series together. I think a lot of fans of different teams really enjoy something like this. And, we see clips of, guys getting calls every now and again, right? You see those every year, but not a lot of teams, put together something like this. I think the Colts are the only ones that actually do it consistently. So it's awesome to watch stuff like that because you really get an inside scoop of how things are going. I absolutely love it. I've been great, JDW, man. I'm just glad it's I'm just glad to be here on a Friday. My dude Ogletree about to surprise people. Hey, I certainly hope so, man. For not having a first rounder, this draft was awesome. Oh yeah, man. It's very true. But yeah, I think some teams are starting to, start to do the same thing. Because it's great. It's great. It's great for publicity and everything. Everybody watches those because you can't get enough draft content, right? So I think I'm gonna end it with this, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate everybody stopping in and watching that with me. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Greatly appreciate it, guys. And as always, guys, go Colts.